A Shaun the Sheep movie, Farmageddon, is the sequel to the 2015 Shaun the Sheep movie. It's another movie produced by British animation studio Aardman Animations. Unfortunately, this is not among the best or even the very good one produced by Aardman. It's worse than the predecessor, never mind the Aardman Oscar-winning shorts such as The Wrong Trousers and A Close Shave. The film has all the distinctively British charm we've come to expect from Aardman, but the high rate of inspired gags from the previous movie are not carried over in this film. Instead, for what is only the second entry in this franchise, there are already signs of confusion as to where to take the simple child-friendly premise of animals causing mayhem on the farm. The story is mostly constructed via obvious references to classic sci-fi blockbusters. You might even argue that the story is more like an afterthought. One of the film's central issues is that the subplot is actually funnier and more inspired than the main story. But this subplot unfortunately barely features. This uninspired narrative thread offers a lesser variation on the farm animals in the big city romp done much better in the previous movie, as well as numerous recycled plot beats. It should be noted that the silent slapstick of the previous film offered laughs for young and old. The inclusion of alien character that nobody asked for marks this sequel as strictly for younger audiences. Older audience members that do not buy into the cuteness of the character will likely be hoping that it will also make its way back to its home planet and never to be seen again. The appeal of the first Shaun the Sheep movie boiled down to the high gag rate, taking a low concept premise and mining comedic gold from it. But that same simplicity of premise is notably absent here, with the film repeatedly applying too many outlandish scenarios on top of the other. Children may still be as entertained as they were with the previous movie, but parents may become easily irritable, even with the 86-minute runtime. The plot is a formulaic formality. It does not sustain the light pace of a Shaun the Sheep episode. And there are pop culture references in nearly every scene, even if none of them date from this century. The budgets and crews have grown since Aardman produced their best shorts like The Wrong Trousers and A Close Shave, but there is nothing in this movie's overblown action movie parodying climax that comes close to the intricate chase scenes found in those classic shorts. And to be perfectly honest, this movie is still even worse than the not-so-good Aardman productions, like the 2018 Early Man. In general, you can still let your children watch this movie, but for you, we highly recommend rewatching Aardman's best works instead. This movie is a disappointment.